Johnson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
They get 25 on that connection. First down, Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
That's another. Vikings. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, here's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 1. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And not much there. Good defense, still to no gain.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
But the name is Horton. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
13 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's McCarthy. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, Minnesota. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sidelines are a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to begin is Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
To the ground, a 1st down run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Let's go.
Now Love. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. A gain of 10. Move the sticks again. Another 1st down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Down. Field flat. 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. He'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll try the right side with Hall. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They'll come up here 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. On first down, they go right back to Hall. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown Minnesota. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some guys, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Left. Look out, man. 52.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second and 9. From the 25, here's second down and 9.
53.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 ready. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Love. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set, hey.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Black Ultra. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Let's go. Cut.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Set, cut. 33.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Go pink.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Claws red. Green jack. Black shot. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
6 yards.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is good. And the Packers are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. His pass right side going to be caught by Addison. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
21 more yards.
First one for Jefferson. And a first down to go with it.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
They'll run. This is Martinez. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's in. What a drive. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, yeah. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive to start on the ground, and he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Love. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. So we're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
This drive will begin with a run, and here's Martinez. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
High throw over the middle, that's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
Now carry for Martinez. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 13-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, set.
In motion, Reed.
50, set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A pass taken in by Watson. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready, trust it, stick, move, set.
To throw is Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Here we go. Striker. 3.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Ready.
To throw is Love. He's a short one caught by Kraft. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Black. 95.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is down in the field.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
Another run with Martinez. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here, a handoff to Martinez. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. This is 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. There's Jefferson. Nice job here defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. 6, 10 cycles.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass, pop, it's Golden. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right back to Golden, and he's got it again. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
To the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Vikings have done it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 45. White. Ready.
Now Love. And the rush gets over. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come out on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Packers are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd and inches. Give up the middle with Martino. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Martinez. Oh, the ball's out. The Packers have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Here we go.
Now a run on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. Big jump out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A big play after being backed up. 41 yards. First down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. It takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red, 38. Black ultra. Set.
Here's Love to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point.
Riker is lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Love to throw. That's to Kraft, but he's big in downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
32 yards.
So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On play action, Love. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
15-yard loss. And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Martinez. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Martinez. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the double. Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
32. Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Check.
Now Love. Catch made there by Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Christian Watson. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Close. No.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That's complete to Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. White.
Love. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Yards to go.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Vikings 31, Packers 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Start this on the ground with Martinez. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
45-yard line.
So a win here for the Vikings. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.